Hi, this is Kevin O'Brien, and I wanted to finally put out a video that announced the winners of the Halloween contest. And I have a bunch of things here I'd like to say. For starters, I want to say thanks to Jessica and Justin Amin for donating the iPad. It was their idea to begin with, and it was just a phenomenal idea that raised quite a bit of awareness around Wolf-Hirschhorn. I also want to give some props to the community. Everybody socialized this contest in such a way that we had huge traffic to the website, and we had a number of new contestants that have come to the site that weren't there originally, and it's just amazing what we accomplished in a 5-day period. So our objectives for this whole process was to raise awareness for Wolf-Hirschhorn, for our kids, to have some fun, and to provide some development tools for our children in the form of an iPad. And I think we definitely overachieved as a group. And I wanted to provide a few stats for starters that kind of were mind-boggling to me. I gave you some updates through the week, but the final stats are just amazing. So we had originally, the week prior to the contest, we had 2,700 visitors. The week of the contest, we had 18,000. So, of those 18,000, 14,000 were new visitors, which means that people that hadn't been to the site before. So we can basically claim that we've had quite a few people that have come to the site that really hadn't ever either been there or didn't know about the site to begin with, which is phenomenal. We had 42,500 page views during the course of the week, which is unbelievable. The contest page itself had 21,000 views, and 1,700 of those total views of 42,000 were on the About Wolf-Hirschhorn site. So people were coming to the contest, and people were then going to see what Wolf-Hirschhorn was all about. As far as the contest goes, we had 7,704 votes compared to the 1,095 from Easter. So the total vote tally was unbelievable. There were 35 total entries. 27 of the entries received over 50 votes, 18 received over 100 votes, 12 received over 200 votes, and the top 10 were all above 300. So you guys did a great job of bringing people to the website and voting. Our total donations that we got out of this were about $800, and we're going to, wolfhirschhorn.org is going to donate an additional $200, plus whatever the balance is to round out the remaining 2 iPads. I've also got a really good client and a good friend of mine, Bill Morris, who's the CFO for Slayton Search Partners, and they donated an additional iPad to the contest. So I want to thank them a lot for participating. And then, of course, Justin and Jessica, were able to provide the original iPad in the contest to begin with. So all in all, we ended up with 4 iPads for the top 4 places, and then we're going to donate an additional $50 for 5th place. So 5 winners out of 35. So here's where we stand. 5th place. Drum roll, please, Kendall. Drum roll. 5th place goes to Alex Ann the Ladybug with 495 votes, which is 6% of the total votes. 4th place goes to Tommy DJ Lance, 587 votes, which is 8%, so Tommy gets an iPad. 3rd place is Frank the Frontiersman at 705 votes, which is 9% of the total votes. 2nd place goes to Alexander the Cowboy with 855 votes, which is 11% of the total votes. And 1st place goes to Nora, the little engine that could. I'm sure you guys knew that already, right? So anyway, she got 934 votes, 12% of the total votes. So the top 4 get iPads. I just want to thank everybody for participating. You guys are just great. I've gotten so many emails through the week, and it's just amazing what we could do with some Halloween costumes and a couple of pictures. And what I'll do is I'll end up posting the top 10 and some of the results in a later post so everybody can see some of the details. If you want to send me your address, if you're the winners, you want to send me an address, we'll get your prize out to you sometime, in the next week or so. But really, as a group, I think we all won, and this contest goes a long way to really show, what we can accomplish as a team. And I'm just really proud of everybody and the effort that's put into this. So we're going to try to make it an annual event. I think this was a great idea, and we're going to make it an annual thing. So we'll get geared up for next year. We'll get a little more organized, and hopefully we'll have many more prizes to come. So I think that's about it. A lot more to come on the site. I'm hoping everybody stays engaged. I've got a bunch of ideas and some other people that have stepped up with some new ideas. So keep coming and get ready for the next one. Thanks a lot. Good job, everyone. Good job.
Did you win? Was she in last place?
Thank you.